Okay, so we got a good group of guys together, but today is a super exciting day. We're doing something totally new. We're going dory fishing, something I've wanted to do forever. Strand, same way. He's wanted to do this forever too. So we're at Pacific City right now in Oregon, and it's like the dory community. And there's a bunch of these dory boats. You'll see a bunch today. Don't know how it all goes. It's not about the fishing as much as the launching and the coming back into the port. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. We're super excited. Trevor Belmore, great dude, invited us down and said, hey, you got to try this, and we're jacked to be here. So if you guys don't know what dory fishing is, it looks kind of like this.
Great fishery. You got all kinds of things to fish for. We got a reef just as close out here, so we got all kinds of bottom fish, halibut, salmon, got everything there is to fish for in the ocean just right here a mile offshore. And one of the things I encourage people to do is actually fish with a guide or fish with somebody, obviously, who you know has been fishing here for a while, so you can kind of get the hang of things.
Feels like the first time I've ever been fishing. I don't know why, but it feels kind of a little bit, yeah, green. So here's the program. We're sitting obviously in the parking lot right now, and they're gonna take us down to the beach, and this is the launching sequence is gonna take place. We're not really sure how that goes, but I've seen it on YouTube a couple times and it's pretty awesome.
I think it's something like they slam us into reverse at 40 miles an hour.
No way, dude, those waves are bigger than I thought they would. I thought it was gonna be like
yeah,
this.
me too. I thought, this is gonna be, we're just gonna roll right over them.
Neat.
Yeah, wow.
I remember my first dory trip.
I don't think
Dude, those are big waves.
Yeah, they are. Well, there's surfers right there. That's a pretty good wave right there. That's another pretty good. Oh, that just happened. Noah?
I don't even want to look.
Godspeed.
No one doesn't even want to look.
Steven, did you see that one boat?
Yeah. Little. And I'm really focusing on filming.
I love it. I think he's stuck. It looked like the wheels were spinning a little bit.
To the axle.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I've wanted to do this since I was a little kid, so.
My favorite invention was the jetty and the bar system.
How do you feel about your feelings right now?
The jetty.
That was awesome. That was really smooth. Well, we're floating. Best part is, fishing grounds are literally a half mile that way. We're not going anywhere.
Sorry, Cap. Went a little deep.
So, I'm not sure how well we documented that, but what just happened was Mike backs down real fast, dumps the boat in, gets it spinning around, we push off with the guy in waders, and then we're gone. There's no boat ramp, there's just the beach, and now we're out. So, pretty slick. These guys gotta watch what they're doing because this is first little bit. I'm not gonna say it's hairy because it's not too bad, but it can be technical, we'll say. Very technical. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah. Noah's not loving it, but I am.
There's my clue, we're so close.
Here's a good one. Yes, sir. This is so cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
We're in full production mode today.
This is awesome.
Old men talk and young men die, young men fight and don't know why. Sons are lost on both sides. Mamas sit at home and cry. Somebody call the dogs home. Somebody call the dogs home.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that's funny. Do a little bit of, couple jigs and then a slow retrieve. Little short strike.
I'm close.
They're good at coming back for it though if you just let it sit.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh yeah! Give him the thunder! Thunder! That's a good one too. Yeah.
Product. We'll get more.
Cross you?
No, if you had crossed me, I would have said something.
A little cash for the guys that parked to pick up.
Yeah, 100%.
So
but
Dylan, the guy that's usually here, that's what he does. Dory Launching Assistance is his business, and he's here every morning for these guys.
Every day.
Launching them.
Except for today, because the Dory Day is tomorrow.
So he also runs Dory Day.
Dory Day?
Dory Days. It's a parade and a party, and
I got you.
it's pretty cool.
Twist the back.
You one-handed it, or are you two?
I'm two-handed it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get a
for
little more
distance.
launch.
For distance. Uh-oh. I just two-handed it and it just...
Trevor tied that
That was
one.
my fault.
So you say Dory Days tomorrow, so is this like the #1 spot to do dory fishing?
Yeah, in Oregon for sure.
It's the only spot on the west.
Probably.
So there's like 4 beaches you can launch off of, but this is the
This
spot.
is the spot. Pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. Talk to me!
Oh!
Did
Now
you see the
that's
power?
awesome!
Give it the thunder! That's a bigger grade there, buddy.
That's a bigger.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dorado. I think it's a Dorado.
That's a Dorado.
Are bonita fish big?
What?
Is he stripping line?
Yeah. Ooh. You're gonna get that on these bigger ones.
Oh, maybe.
Big black.
Big black.
Just filling
That's a 4 taco. There he is. I think maybe that's a real rockfish.
Got him that time. Got him, baby. Absolutely stoning him over here, Robbie. What do you got going?
Let me know when you see color.
You got color.
Deep color.
Oh yeah, we got the.
Somebody is doing really good.
It's a big one.
Well, I thought we were rock fishing.
You are. Right now you're ahead.
Hey, there's something on here that's not my lure.
Let me know when you need a net.
Let me know when you see color.
Oh, he might be cut. Oh, yeah.
I got him!
Woo! Vegetarian.
Sorry, Robbie.
Swords.
Squirrel. Sorry.
Where did squirrel start? Because Trevor brought that fish in.
It was way back in the day. It was like if you cut someone off or over top something, you had to call squirrel, and it was okay.
What do you think?
I like it. This is awesome.
It's not bad, is
This is pretty good. Not very often I get to fish.
And ride some waves on the way too.
That was one of the coolest experiences, going through those breakers. If nobody's ever done this before, you gotta do it. It's awesome.
I'm off my heater. Is that a good spot, Robbie?
You look good.
Can a camera guy get a hook set around here?
What's the guy got to do to get a ding hook set around? I'll set a hook a time or two. Let me know when you want that, buddy.
We got color.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's 2 rods with little white flashers. Those are going to go in these front rods. Holders.
We are going for Coho. Hopefully. And they got 4 on the other boat already. Both boats, actually. So they've released 5, so they're out here.
Hope you're on this, Noah.
Throwing net and everything, right, Mike? Yep. You just keep the net pinned against the rail. See if it has a fin. If it does. It's got a fin.
So we can only keep hatchery fish today. So anything with an adipose fin goes right back in as quick as possible, and then we're back to fishing.
Yeah, Coho, today we're just got 5 rods out. We're trolling a couple of bow rods, which generally get most of the action. We have a flood cut herring in the back middle, brads, some hoochies, got it all going. First thing in the morning here, we got it coming up on low tide around 9 o'clock. Yeah. So hope the bite turns on.
There we go. Tell me about your feelings, Noah.
I feel pretty amazing. That one looks like it doesn't have a fin. I'm just gonna say that now. Yep.
bite twice.
You gotta fish through a couple bad ones. So that is fish number 2 for the morning. We've probably been fishing for 15 minutes, and a lot of it, like he was just talking about, is we're trying to find those schools of fish and find what line they're on, and then stay on them until we're done. So you got to filter through a lot of native fish generally with Coho. They're saying it's been about 50% for them. So that means the next one has to be the hatchery fish.
I love how Coho bite.
Oh yeah,
Just an all-out attack.
yeah. It's cool. My favorite thing about Coho is like the progression through July. Like each week, they just get a little rounder and a little rounder and a little rounder.
Get him, Steven. Get him.
We hung up.
Are you on one strand? Double up.
Right there, slipped up.
Got too long?
Maybe?
Oh, there we go.
Finn.
Finn.
Welcome aboard.
Here's a hatchery.
Yep, got a hatchery.
Got one.
Look at that. That's the clip. That's the fin that needs to be clipped there.
Okay.
It means that it's a hatchery fish.
They want to grab that area.
Bomb down the tally.
What, are you guys gonna do that?
Yeah.
For like a 2-leaf thing? For California black. Okay.
Hold it first, Alice, or what? I mean, you got Moby Dick on there?
At least he has his clicker on so we can all hear it.
He's gone.
Watch everything.
Watch out. Wild man with a bull.
I know, I was just gone for a month, but it's good. Oh, fish. Who wants it? Steve?
Go for it. Nope, you got it. You're there.
Oh, he's already giving handoffs.
Come on. The keeper. Little guy. Another keeper?
I think so.
Yeah, keeper. We're good. Good shit. Whoops, sorry. Nice.
Got it all on
That's
GoPro.
Shoot.
It's a real big.
There's one.
Right there.
Get him, Steve. Get him.
There we go.
Get him.
Hold up. Hold up.
2-1 net.
Maybe a keeper. 50-50 shot.
Oh, there you go. Right on.
There's 2 good ones, I think.
I think there's one's good for sure.
2 good ones.
2 good ones? Nice. Yes. Double. Nice work, Mikey.
There you go.
Keep it on. Reel.
That's nice. That's nice.
Flip.
Nice.
No way.
Found a pot of clip line.
Flip.
Got one.
Jesus, don't you take me, please. Jesus, don't you take me, please. He said, son, you gotta come with me. Pay the cost of being free.
That's the one?
I think so.
Oh, redhead with a purple. I like it. This is something the fish haven't seen before. No,
Really?
not off this boat. I'll tell you
This is
that.
true.
Damn it!
Right through your face.
Damn it! I'm gonna start back where I've been fishing just to kind of clean up back there. Is that him? I don't know. If it was, there's gonna be some minds changed here shortly, isn't there? It's like a ghost in the night, honestly. No, that's it. That's a Dorado for sure. Seen them do this stuff in Costa Rica. Never been to Costa Rica.
Oh, that's a booner.
Oh, good one, Robbie.
That one's gonna go with the books.
Yeah. I was getting a measurement on that. Definitely. Oh, we got a jumper. Robbie, for film's sake, maybe get the fight out of him just a couple more seconds. Full manual. Never mind. Or not. Never mind.
There you go.
First fish that's ever seen a purple jig.
What is it?
Giant. I guess I didn't need the net for that, did I?
No, Brian.
I could have bow flipped that sucker. Rail slide. Yeah, it's not a giant, but
Taco.
it's a taco. Thank you, brother.
You know the nice thing about smaller fish? It's really easy to flay.
They are. If you weren't on fire, I would be a little bit hot right now. I'd be a little hot right now.
You weren't absolutely
crushing faces right now. I'd be upset.
Oh, I broke my jig off.
Oh, that thing was so lucky.
Oh. I'll get him back.
Don't worry, I'll get in there.
Can I steal?
Absolutely not. All out. All out.
Right there, Trent. See where that splash?
That's right where I cast. literally right where I cast. Oh, a little bass cast.
I gotta get a little closer though.
Ooh, you want a level line? That would work.
I would like an Abu Garcia. Something nice, you know.
I need some content from you here.
It ain't happening.
Watch this.
You want content? Watch me hold this little baby rod and just hammer him. Did you get it? Did you get it?
That's Oregon.
That's Oregon. Oh, marble mouth.
That's a good one. I caught it. It's for everyone. Robbie's. Mine. Mine. Okay. That's a big one.
That's one of yours right there, Trent.
Which one? That 17 pounder? Yeah.
Big one right there.
Robbie's. All right, so we switched from rock fishing, and now we are trolling for Coho. The other boat, the sister ship, they've been out here for a while already fishing. We don't know where they're at, but we're just gonna kind of troll around, see where they are at. Travis, Captain Travis here, finding some slicks that mix in with the, talk to me?
So a rip current?
Rip currents. So we're just kind of prospecting around. Once we get on a school of fish, hopefully stay on them and then start doing the old harvest method.
I think I got a fish.
Robbie?
That's a real doozy.
Got one! I don't even know how I seen it bite.
I don't know if that's a good or a real bad sign, right?
What are we doing back there, Mr. Trent?
Harvesting.
That looks more like a fish than the one I had.
I was 100 feet. So we've got a little reeling to do. Are you ready for this? 35 pounds net right here. That's gonna be on me. That's gonna be on me.
What do we got? What do we got? Coho or is it king?
That's Coho.
Clipper?
You're welcome! Yeah, buddy! I knew it when it bit.
That's where they're at. We're marking fish. Yeah.
That a fish?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That is, isn't it?
We're marking them. So.
In your hand even?
Or is that the flasher?
Oh, it is. It's a marlin.
Oh, that's a good one.
You see him flashing?
That's a good one.
Whoa.
Just leave them on. That's a coconut. We'll get bait.
Oh.
There he goes.
Oh.
Does it count if you don't boat it?
I lost him.
Yeah, so right now it's only hatchery fish. We get a non-select season in mid-August, 1st of September, that usually lasts about a month, for where you can keep both hatchery and wilds. And so just a small quota there.
What's the biggest swell you come out in?
Probably 6-footers.
6-footers?
In this boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on, I don't like to push it much more. It's not enjoyable.
Sure.
You know,
yeah.
it's gotta be fun. So if you can get a 6 foot, like today's forecasted at 3.5 at 9. So 3.5 foot swell every 9 seconds. So what I like to do is, if it's at 4 at 8 or 5 at 10, kind of split. Make sure that the spacing is double the height of the swell. And then you got to watch your wind. You know, you get a 10-mile-an-hour wind, and that'll put a 2-foot chop on it.
Sure.
And then that'll put, a 2-foot swell in between every swell as well. So it gets up and down and not fun.
Yeah.
How many do you guys got?
7.
All of them?
17. We're just mainly just Chinook is all we're targeting. So.
Oh man, little high fin fish there. Just a long line release back in the deep blue. That's pretty slick. We're using this rubberized net. Fish just slide right out, doesn't hurt their scales at all, and we're back to fishing in seconds. Clip.
Ain't no fish.
Nice.
This is awesome.
Pretty cool.
Isn't it fun?
It's pretty cool.
It's cool.
Get him!
There's a double! Oh, yeah, that one's got shoulders. Oh, look at that one. Nice work, buddy. Oh my God!
Holy headshaker!
That's a tugger.
How do you feel now?
I don't like this.
Unbelievable, impressive piece of angling right there. Unbelievable. You want to fight this one? Tommy? No shame in taking a hand off.
No shame. Oh, look at that deep color.
Deep color.
That's an ocean heifer right there.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a dandy.
Pull it up and look at it.
Sounded like it came from up here, Mom.
Oh, put the kids to bed. Fish on.
Hey, will you net my fish for me?
That's a lingcod.
Paper!
Pretty darn.
Come on! Hey Trent, you just did that.
I think it's too close.
I was 22.
It was going to be really close.
It was good.
I was 22 inches, just so you know.
I apologize.
That's okay. I get it. You didn't want to lose the jig on the bottom by setting the rod down using 2 hands.
What I was doing.
It's okay.
Hey Trent, how do you feel about that?
I don't feel great right now, okay? I don't. Guys, trying to check another species off, and I just farmed that thing like old McDonald.
No, you don't want that one.
No, I didn't think you wanted that. That was a brown. I thought you wanted the greenling.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of what not to do.
Jealousy is a stinky cologne, buddy.
You need redemption. As long as I can get it up to the surface.
You catch sunfish?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm nervous as heck right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Work through it. Work through
It's
it.
a better fish.
Oh, look at that thing.
Scoop. That's a keeper. Yes, it
Well
is.
done. Well done.
Well, redemption. Can we put it in the boat? Let's put it in the boat. Yeah.
Now it's
Now we're good.
Job. Let's get in the boat. Wow, now Trent did good. Told you. Ooh. Old twisty tail. This one might have some more shoulders on it, boys.
Real one?
Did you get it?
Hey, I'll net it for you.
He put you in the rocks.
Oh, he's got it.
That's a big one.
You got him out.
Good job.
Got him out.
Yeah. I think you only got like 12 pounds. You got a bumper?
12 pounds?
Only 12.
Okay.
It's probably one of those we get one shot at, man. That sounds like a gooder idea.
I would shoot.
Oh, look at that deep color.
Yeah, I'd use a harpoon or whatever you got.
You know, I think you're gonna need
It's
a
like
harpoon.
world record bass.
Ripper.
You want a net on this one?
Yep.
Big or small?
Big.
Oh, I love the sound of that. You're doing a great job.
Had a great teacher. Robbie did well today.
He did too. In the face.
Oh, running.
What did I do? Nothing the second half.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's right, that's number 5.
Yeah, that's it. We're taking him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of keepers.
That's a beaut.
That's a good hard one.
That's a beaut.
That's 2.
You're piratical? I don't even know what that means, but I like it.
You can just let that spin. Just
Oh,
like
we'll take that too.
See color.
Okay. That's a monster. Was it a keeper? Look at that big dog.
Here to harvest.
Harvesting. Nailed it!
So freaking awesome.
Well, that just kind of sums it up. That was one of the funnest things I've done on a water. It's just landing those things was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Robbie, what'd you think?
Well, I mean, for never experiencing the dory fishery in my life, it was a lot of fun. You know, going out and catching rockfish right here on the outside of the breakers, taking the boat through the breakers. I mean, we did have a little bit of a rough ride at one point, but it was just neat. Never felt unsafe at all. It was a really, really cool experience. You know, this is Pacific City. We got to experience the main attraction of Pacific City, so I feel pretty good about it. It was fun.
So good. I'm over here just stuffing my face. Yellowtail, no big deal.
I grew up in Minnesota, so we lake fished most of the time, just off the dock for sunfish, bass, walleye, northern pike. I never really got into it when I lived in Minnesota, but when I moved out here and went out for a couple times with Mike and his buddy Rob, they turned me on to it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot more adrenaline pumping, and it's a very interesting fishery. It's a lot of fun. I know they used to just row out and row back in, and until they started getting, you know, tilt up motors and that sort of thing to make it a little bit easier. The favorite part for me is probably sitting around afterwards eating crab in the driveway with a cold beer.